guys! Today we will create this work inspired by the celebration of Lunar New Year, which is a celebration that begins in the first new moon of the lunar calendar and ends on the first full moon of the lunar calendar 15 days later. This celebration is celebrated all over Asian countries, and today we will be focusing on the country of Korea. To learn more about other countries such as Japan, Korea, and China, go ahead and go to our Bitmoji Museum. But for today, let's go ahead and get started. In South Korea, Lunar New Year is known as Solal, which means New Year Day. Solal lasts 3 days and is one of the most important traditional celebrations for the Korean people. Today we will draw this horangi or tiger, which is the national animal of South Korea. As you can see in artworks, it's often depicted in many different ways. And it's not meant for it to be scary, but instead it's supposed to be cheerful, representing the cheerful nature of Korean people who are strong and cheerful individuals. So let's go ahead and get started for today. Now, I painted my tiger, but you can use colors or markers to do yours. You can choose whatever you want to create your work of art today. The first thing you have to do is find the midpoint of your paper. For this particular one, it's around 7 centimeters. I will find a midpoint at the bottom as well. And with that midpoint, I will create a line. Now notice I am not pressing hard on my line. I will do the same on the side. I put my midpoint around 11 and 11 on the other side as well. Alright guys, and remember, it does not have to be perfect. Now, in order to create our tiger, everybody's tiger is going to be looking a little bit different, and that's okay. Remember, the eyes don't have to match. It does not have to have the same symmetry going on one side as the other side. We want to make our tigers fun, our funny tigers. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the nose right here in the middle. You can create whatever shaped nose you want, if you want it to be more round or more pointy. And then I am going to go ahead and do the eyes. One might be a little bit bigger than the other, and that's okay. Remember, we are looking to make a cheerful tiger, cheerful, funny tiger. Now that I did that, I will go ahead and do the bottom part of my nose. I want to make a pointy nose this time, like this. And I will go ahead and do 2 sides. 1, 2. Now notice that I'm making this one bigger and this one smaller, and that's okay. You can do it however you want. And now for the mouth, and it has to be a fierce mouth. But on this one, I'm going to make it a little bit smaller than the other one. I'm going to start with the smile. I'm going to go around it. Now let's go ahead and do the fangs. And I want some of the fangs to be sticking out like this. And if you want your fangs to stick out, make sure that you erase the inside like this. Go ahead and do the inside teeth, the fangs, sorry. And then if you look at different paintings, they have some sort of designs going around on their eyebrows. So I am going to make some design right here. You can make whatever you want at the top. It doesn't have to be curvy. Now I am going to make the rest of the head like this. And the ears are going to be coming out of the page, and that's okay. We like things coming off the page. Okay guys, that's good. Even if it's a tiny bit of the ear. Now at the bottom, maybe we want to make some cheeks right here. I want to make a big cheek. And another one on this side. Oh, they have big cheeks right there. And then at the bottom, I want to make the chin, maybe. And now that I am done, I'm actually going to go ahead and create patterns all around this tiger. And remember, the patterns are going to be different. Mine might have more of little circles, yours might have more lines. It all depends on what you want to do. Now for this part, go ahead and create whatever you want on the patterns, and let's come back later. Alright guys, here is my finished outline tiger, and next time we are going to go ahead and come back and start with our painting or coloring. I hope that you had a lot of fun creating it, and remember to always be kind and respectful to people from different cultures. I hope that you have an awesome Lunar New Year. See you soon!